Hello students, welcome to Smart World, a school of complete education. Today we are going to learn the subject English, chapter 3.2, reading works of art. Warming up. Complete the following idioms using the appropriate colored term. The words in the bracket are blue, black, green or red. You have to use either of these four words to fill in the blanks. There are sentences given with blanks and below each sentence is a meaning of that sentence. So you have to use the word in the brackets of colors like blue, black, green and red and fill in the blanks. First, give someone a dash look. A look that is a look of anger or dislike. Second, out of the dash, which means suddenly or unexpectedly. Third, the dash sheep of the family, a person who brings disgrace to the family. Fourth, once in a dash moon, which means very rarely. Fifth, a dash list, which means a list of defaulters. Sixth, vanish into the dash, which means leave without any trace. Seventh, a dash belt, which means areas of fields, woods, etc. around a city. Eighth, a dash eyed person, which means favorite person. Ninth, to have dash fingers, which means be good at gardening. 10th, be dash with envy, which means feel very jealous. 11th, give someone a get the dash signal, which means get permission to do something. 12th, a bolt from the dash, sudden surprise or shock. 13th, a dash vanish into the dash, leave without any trace. 14. Dash blood, which means royal blood, aristocratic origin. 15. The dash eyed boy, which means favorite person. 16. Catch someone dash handed, which means catch someone in the act of doing something wrong. 17. Roll out the dash carpet, which means give a special welcome. 18. A dash herring, which means something that diverts attention from the main issue. 19. See dash, which means become angry. Question number 2. What are you reminded of when you think of the following colors? Purple, orange, yellow, pink, white. There are circles of each of these colors down. Reading works of art. Syed Haider Raza. Syed Haider Raza, popularly known as Raza, was a renowned Indian artist. Simple geometric shapes, striking color combinations, captivating compositions, these are a few of the characteristic features of his paintings. And so are the colors blue and orange. You will find them in almost all his paintings. None of his paintings depict lifelike human figures or copies of scenes from the environment. His paintings belong to the abstract style of paintings. Such paintings are not inspired by any external factor. They originate when the artist tries to peep into his own inner mind. They are made by arranging circles, triangles, squares, rectangles, lines, dots, and different composition using effective techniques of applying paint, attractive color combinations, achieving balance in some places and creating imbalance in other places. Raza found his paintings through his study of Indian art and its heritage, cultural context, and philosophy. His pictures seem to radiate peace and life at every time. We realize that the painting is a visible form of very deep thought. Very few abstract paintings communicate with the viewers as much as Raza's do. Raza was born in a small village in Madhya Pradesh. He began to paint from the age of 12. He studied art at Chitrakala Mahavidyalaya at Nagpur and then at JJ School of Art in Mumbai. Later he went to France to study art. After a few years, he decided to settle in France. His wife was French. He won so many national and international awards. He was honored with all three Padma awards, Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan and Padma Vibhushan. With all the awards and honors, his paintings were exploring a spiritual, metaphysical path. Gradually, the Bindu or point came to be the core of his paintings. He described his work in 3 words. My work is my own inner experience and involvement with the mysteries of nature and form which is expressed in color, line, space and light. Sometimes an artist's thoughts appear to be too complex or even complicated when they are expressed through words. For him, the effective medium of communication is his work. His paintings. Raza had great creativity. His paintings are very expressive. The great artist passed away on 23rd July 2016 at the age of 94, leaving behind a legacy of sensitive paintings achieved through extraordinary compositions of lines and colors that depict extraordinary compositions. Gond art. Gond art. Gond art is a tribal art. It has been developed and preserved by Gond tribal people residing largely in Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, and Odisha states of India. From the traditional tales and mythology, we learned that they have lived in India for thousands of years, even before the other inhabitants came here. The Gondi language is similar to Telugu, a Dravidian language. Gond art has spread mainly in central India. Originally, people used to draw pictures on the earthen walls of their houses. Most folk arts involve natural techniques of preparing colors and use of several mediums. They are transferred from generation to generation in a smoothly flowing process. Gond art is no exception to this. A house decorated with beautiful pictures creates a pleasant atmosphere. Also, art is a medium of recording and preserving what is seen. In folk arts, you yourself prepare the canvas, the surface on which to draw, and the colors with which you draw. That is why creating folk art is a very enriching experience. This richness is reflected in the choice of their medium. In the days of the past, several things in nature, such as soils of different shades, the rows of plants, leaves, tree bark, flowers, fruits, and even things like coal and cow dung, were used to prepare colors. The different colors, various textures, and patterns were used year after year, lending a simplicity to art. When we see these pictures, we realize that a picture drawn this way or the other can look equally beautiful. What a deep thought this art conveys, and so easily. In the Gone style of art, we see that the outlines may vary a line from the artist to artist, but the designs that fill it and make the whole picture look likewise and attractive. The designs include simple textures achieved using dots, straight lines, dotted lines, curvy shapes, and circles. Special attention is given to the choice of various colors so that the total effect is amazing and beautiful. In today's age of commercialization, many men have taken up Gond art. But the roots of folk arts probably lie in women's daily chores like cleaning and decorating the house, dealing with natural colors in the course of cooking, and in the leisure time activities. By Abha Bhagwat. English workshop. Spot the error in the spelling of the following words with reference to the passage and rewrite them correctly. The first word is Renouned. Second word is Geomatric. Third word is Penting. Fourth word is Vilage. Fifth word is Feetures. Sixth word is Figars. Sixth word is Innar. Eighth word is Mediam. Ninth word is Tribel. 10th word is Mitholog. 11th word is Erthen. 12th word is Dicid. 13th word is Circals. 14th word is Aceiving. 15th word is Difffarent. Correct the spelling of all these words. Question number 2. Complete the following with reference to the passage. Characteristic features of Raza's painting. Simple, striking, captivating, colors. 3. Complete the following diagram. Gond art. Variation in drawing, texture design, developed and preserved by a medium of preparing the canvas, bracket medium, preparing color, outlines. Question number 4. Complete the following with reference to the passage. Raza's paintings do not depict dash. B. Raza's paintings are done in the dash style. C. Raza's paintings are not inspired by dash. D. Raza's paintings present images from his own dash. E. Raza's paintings radiate dash. F. The dash became the core of Raza's painting. G. For an artist like Raza, his work or paintings are an effective dash. Question number 5. Write about the following important features of Gond art with the help of the passage. Question number 6. Why does the author think that the roots of folk art lie in women's scores? Question number 7. From the passage, list the words related to geometry, colors, and designs. Question number 8. These two passages are examples of short introduction to works of art, a short review. They cover the following points: the creator, the theme or subject matter, type of art, individual style, presentation techniques, its effect on viewers, message or interpretation. Compare the points with those you used for a book review and the review of a play. Present the comparison in the form of chart. The first column is of book review, second column is of review of a play, third column is of a review of a painting. Question number 9. Using the information given in the passage, write a short note on the following in your mother tongue. A. The paintings of Raza. B. Gondat. Question number 10. Gather information on any one of the following by talking to your elders, family members, and from the sources in your mother tongue, and write a short note on it in English. First, a special type of embroidery. Second, a special dish that is prepared on a special occasion at home. Third, something that you use to decorate your home on special occasion. Question number 11. Read the following from the language study pages. First, adjective clause. Second, adverb clause. Third, noun clause. Find one example of each from the passage. Note the linking word when you do that.